All right, man, let's get this video started. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go, man. We got a few things we got to talk about, man. For real, we got to talk about this. Bow Wow done did an interview with Roxy. If y'all know who Roxy is a ex-host of 106 in Park, Spanish girl after Free left. And he had a few things he was saying. And we got to talk about it. Smash that like button. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Smash that like button. Y'all see that like button right there, ladies and gentlemen? That thumbs up. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, don't know what you're waiting on. Seriously. Share this video. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my videos. And try to get your badge. You know what I mean? Get your membership. Join Team Smoke. And smash the like button. That's all I'm at. Support the channel by smashing the like button. It's free. It ain't gonna hurt your feelings, and it ain't gonna cost you. Smash that like button. So we gotta talk about Bow Wow, man. Yeah, Bow Wow. Remember it was Lil Bow Wow. Now they call him Bow Wow now. Know what I mean? He was Lil Bow Wow when he was a kid and shit. But let's get to this part right here, though. Little Bow Wow back in the days was partying with a lot of grown people back then. That part, what are we talking about? And he did an interview with Roxy. Roxy that used to host 106 in Park. Remember Free that used to host 106 in Park with AJ? And then you had Roxy. And then remember Bow Wow started hosting 106 in Park with Roxy. But Roxy actually did an interview with him. And she actually brought up the Diddy situation. Yo, how you feel about you? I mean, one of your mentors and it, because he looked at Diddy like a mentor. Remember, Bow Wow been in the game for a long time. Been in them parties for a long time, that part. And he kind of, basically, he ain't even kind of said it. He basically said his presence is missed in hip-hop. BET Awards just went by, and I mean, there wasn't no motion after that. No. See, my thing is, Bow Wow, you talk a little bit too much while this case is still open, that part. We're going to go through this, and I'm going to react to this. You talk a little bit too much while this case is still going. And you can't count yourself out because you was in them parties too. And Roxy asked you that. And Bow Wow his answer was kind of shaky. Oh, no, I ain't worrying about it. I ain't worrying about me. We're going to react to this. We're going to get to all this. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get this copyright fair use out the way. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. On this channel, everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. The clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So we got Bow Wow, right? Bow Wow said the industry feels Diddy presence is missing. He says that recently after the BET weekend, there were no parties, no motion, nowhere to go. When Diddy was around, there was always a party and a place to go after the event. I bet you there was. He said he was really important to the culture. Let that marinate. Let that marinate in your brain right quick. So he basically did an interview with Roxy and he spoke about this. And see, my thing is, this is deeper than the interview. Because y'all know how smoke be coming. Pause. And everything I speak on is alleged also. But was Bow Wow one of them allegedly? And everything I speak on is alleged. Bow Wow was young when he was in that industry, y'all. He was running around with Diddy 16, 15, 17. He was running around with Jermaine Dupri, all that, a bunch of whole grown people. He was in them parties. He even said that Diddy was the one that taught him how to party, and JD, meaning Jermaine Dupri, taught him the business. So if Diddy taught you how to party all them years since you was a goddamn kid, what type of crazy motion and what type of crazy activities you be doing also that you learned from Diddy? What these are allegations, alleged allegations that they got on Diddy with all this underage, the spiked liquor, the baby oil spike, all this crazy shit they talking about. And Bow Wow talking about, yo, his presence is missed. What, nigga? Niggas is being quiet because they don't want to get caught in that video. What are we talking about here? That's how I know you was in them freak-offs. Let's react to this, man. Let's react to this. Smash that like button. You see that like? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you share this video.
Mom don't even know what they doing, and they hit it big. Next thing you know, they gone. Mama don't know nothing about the business. Once the business get them, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Once they get around their favorite artist for the first time, they get a popping little record, they start getting introduced.
Now, he starts off by saying that when a new artist leave, you know, a young artist like himself, go start hanging around with people like, I mean, the Diddy's and all that, they start forgetting about home. They forget about mom. They forget about everything. They start living on their own. This where he starts off at when he starts the conversation with Roxy, and then it continues to the Diddy. Just wanted to let y'all know. Let's go back.
Mom don't even know what they doing, and they hit it big. Next thing you know, they gone. Mama don't know nothing about the business. Once the business get them, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Once they get around their favorite artist for the first time, they get a popping little record, they start getting introduced to, you know what I'm saying? Then it just go, now you lost them in the sauce. There's no guidance. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's just no guidance. And I think that's the thing. These cats don't have no guidance. It's no more big homies. It's no more this. It's like, it's just.
But when your big homies are also not the right impression or doing bad too, do you get nervous when you see all the takedowns that are happening right now in the industry?
Me? No. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. I'm nervous.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know, Bow Wow. I don't know. We ain't done. I'm reacting to this. I want y'all to react too. I don't know. You see how he stood there? Roxy just hit him with that. Roxy threw that question at him. Oh, but with all the mentors and, you know, the people you looked up to, with all these allegations coming down on, how you feel? You think it'll come down shit for a reason? Roxy said that shit to Bow Wow for a reason, saying that, nigga, is you ain't worried, nigga? Because they got to remember, Roxy was around that time, too. She was in the parties and all that. I don't know about the after party. She's going to speak about that because she said, allegedly, she wasn't at no damn after party. Shorty been to 2 Diddy parties. But she threw Bow Wow under the bus with that. Like, nigga, you ain't worrying about that? Bow Wow said back, oh, no. Who, me? No. Yeah, you, nigga. Who else she interviewing, nigga? She talking to you. You been in them after parties. What we talking about here? You allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. When I go further down to these videos, y'all gonna understand what the hell I'm talking about. Pause. Let's continue though.
Mom don't even know what they doing, and they hit it big. Next thing you know, they gone. Mama don't know nothing about the business. Once the business get them, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Once they get around their favorite artist for the first time, they get a popping little record, they start getting introduced to, you know what I'm saying? Then it just go, now you lost them in the sauce. There's no guidance. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's just no guidance. And I think that's the thing. These cats don't have no guidance. It's no more big homies. It's no more this. It's like, it's just.
But when your big homies are also not the right impression or doing bad too, do you get nervous when you see all the takedowns that are happening right now in the industry?
Me? No. No. Mm-hmm. I'm nervous.
How do you feel about it?
I think it's a very, very messed up situation. You know what I'm saying? I think it's like it's crazy. Like for me, I know I haven't seen anything to like hit the news that, as far as like our industry, that made me feel some type of way, like for 3 days straight. Like I can't, like nah, I would have never thought it would. If it is the end, this would be the story of how it would end. It ain't supposed to end like this. Mm-hmm. Like for me thinking on it, bruh, supposed to be on a 250-foot yacht with his wife, leg up, chilling. This how you ride it out. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of us probably never thought that we would see this. But for me, it's like, it's just unreal.
Of course it's unreal. That's Diddy. What we talking about here? We not done. But I'm glad that Roxy hit him with that question. Because you see how he froze up. He was on a little rampage. He was on a hunt a little bit. He's like, yeah, you know, when you get in the industry, you start partying, you get around certain niggas, certain superstars and all that. Yeah, we understand all that. Yeah, man, we understand all that, champ. But when Roxy hit you with that question, but when you get the wrong impression about the people that you actually that you looked up to, like a Diddy and all that, you're not concerned about them allegations. She basically wanted to say them allegations might come on you too, pause. That's what she wanted to say. Because Bow Wow went to plenty of Diddy parties. What we talking about here? Bow Wow, man, let me find out. Let's continue though. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, do me that favor.
It seems unreal at times. I know me and Jermaine, we spoke about it, and I'm just like, I would never thought that we would see him in this position. Ever.
Even with all the rumors that have always circulated.
Never.
Now you heard that. We're gonna play that back. You heard what Roxy just said. Even with all the rumors that always, key word, always. Remember in my last video I just did yesterday, I said these allegations been going on. I mean, these rumors allegedly been going on with Diddy for years, decades, 10 years, 10 years, 10 years, another 10, another 10. This shit been going on for decades. You just heard Roxy, even with the allegations going on, always, even with the rumors and always the rumor that was going around about him. You telling me you never believed this shit? You telling me that you didn't think this shit was never gonna end with Diddy? Bow Wow gonna say, nah, never. What, nigga? Bow Wow, you better be careful. You better hope you ain't in that goddamn video. Let's go back though.
It seems unreal at times. I know me and Jermaine, we spoke about it, and I'm just like, I couldn't. I would never thought that we would see him in this position, ever.
Even with all the rumors that have always circulated.
Never.
Even with all the rumors that always circulated. Yo, Roxy crazy. Shout out to Roxy though. Shout out to Roxy. She said even with the rumors that always, key word, always circulated about this nigga and about the freak offs and all that. What Bow Wow said. Never. I never thought it would be like this. Nigga, you boy, you crazy, boy.
It seems unreal at times. I know me and Jermaine, we spoke about it, and I'm just like, I couldn't. I would never thought that we would see him in this position, ever.
Even with all the rumors that have always circulated.
Never. Just never thought I'd see it like this. Like, nah. He's like the gatekeeper to the game, to the point to where, what weekend just passed? Like BET Award weekend, it didn't, like the past two, they just didn't feel right. Because there was no motion, there was no parties. There was nowhere to go. Like,
let's be very specific between like, parties and freak offs.
No, the industry, like the parties that we attend, like there's me, the Terrences,
I left before one. I never stayed. I've only been to 2 parties and like, I've never seen a freak off.
Yeah, like, but it shows, and once again, I'm separating, right? I'm talking about.
You separated. You see, you ain't hear Bow Wow say, nah, I ain't never been to freak offs either. What you talking about, Roxy? Bow Wow didn't debate. Bow Wow didn't sit there and deny that shit. Hey, yo. Yo, Bow Wow, what is you doing? This is an open case. This shit don't start till May. And you sitting on that couch talking about Roxy straight up. You hear Roxy. Roxy ain't trying to be no parts of this. Because Roxy, she's been to 2 parties. You heard what she said. Allegedly, she only been to 2. She never seen no free calls. See, that's the regular party. They said in the documents the free calls is at the after hours. Bow Wow didn't sit on that couch and debated that shit. He ain't sit there and say, nah, I ain't never been to no free calls either. Know what I mean? But see the key word he heard. You heard that key word he said though, and we're gonna go back one more time. When he said, nah, I never would have thought this shit happened because he's like the gatekeeper. Then I just said this in my last video. There were certain gatekeepers throughout the 2000s in hip hop, black moguls. You had the Dame Dash, the Jay-Z over there with the Rockefeller, and then you had Bad Boy with Diddy. When they got rid of Dame Dash with the video I just did yesterday, when they got rid of Dame Dash, they got rid of Dame Dash for a goddamn reason. He wasn't with this foolery, allegedly, according to what he said. Jay-Z, he's a different story. He went along, climbed the ladders, did what he did. Remember, I told y'all, allegedly he got with Beyonce before she even turned 18, allegedly. Pardon me. That's the rumor that was going around for years. But he waited till she turned 18. That's when he got with her. Remind y'all, Jay was like damn near almost 30 years old. 28, 29, almost 30 years old when he got with B, when she was like 18, 19 years old. But going back to what Bow Wow said, I would have never thought this happened. I mean, because he was like the gatekeeper. What? That's what I'm trying to explain. Now you knocked off one gatekeeper, allegedly. Who's the last one left? Jay-Z, right? So now all the motion got to go through Hove now. Let's go back one more time. We're going to go to the next clip.
It seems unreal at times. I know me and Jermaine, we spoke about it, and I'm just like, I would never thought that we would see him in this position, ever.
Even with all the rumors that have always circulated.
Never. Just never thought I'd see it like this. Like, nah. He's like the gatekeeper to the game. To the point to where, what weekend just passed? Like BET Award weekend, it didn't, like the past two, they just didn't feel right. Because there was no motion, there was no parties. There was nowhere to go. Like,
let's be very specific between like, parties and freak-offs.
No, the industry, like the parties that we attend. Like, there's me, the Terrences,
I left before one. I never stayed. I've only been to 2 parties and I've never seen a freak-off.
Yeah, like, but it shows, and once again, I'm separating it, right? I'm talking about him as the artist, the person, right? How monumental and how important he was to the culture. Because I said, Jermaine, there's no parties. Every year, dude had the fest, and you feel it. It's like a hole. It's like, damn, we ain't going. He was just such a gatekeeper for him. The liquor in the clubs, like he was everything hip hop. Yeah. You know what I mean? So for that to die out, it's like you just would have never thought. And especially when you look at somebody as like somebody you study, somebody you idolize, somebody who you looked at like, yo, when it comes to hustle, when it comes to business and how to run your shit, it's like he was the guy that every young hustler looked up to and wanted to either be like or wanted to, man, I'm gonna pass this nigga. Like I wanna pass this nigga. Like he just step your hustle game up. You know what I mean? So it's sad and it's messed up that, we gotta.
Yeah, it's sad and messed up. But you know what's crazy about this whole situation? That you're talking about this shit while this case is still open. That's the part that's bugged out. Smash that like button. You see that like? Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't smashed the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video. But see, Bow Wow bugged out because at the end of the day, he didn't even debate with Rock. He didn't debating. He didn't even lie, nigga. He didn't even say, yo, I ain't never been to no free calls either. No, I know about the parties. Ain't no motion going on. You see, you got to understand, every hip hop got some type of party going on. But see, Diddy was doing, the big party. Pause. Everybody come to his party because every hip hop artist got their own little party. But when you got that party like Diddy throwing, and then you got the freak off after that, that's that shit that Bow Wow allegedly missed. That part. You just don't want to say that shit. You don't want to say that shit on the couch. That's what you miss. You miss partying, popping them Ciroc bottles that was allegedly probably was all spiked. Like Dame Dash said in my last video. He sat back was like, yo, who the hell is we to say that them Ciroc bottles and all these big parties he throwing, every rapper and every celebrity, they all drinking bottles and shots and all. Who's we to say them shits wasn't spiked? Turning people out, allegedly. Male and female. But Bow Wow, you shouldn't even be talking about this because you make it seem like Diddy was the only one doing these type of parties. Okay, slash the freak off. But the party starts and then the freak offs come after. That's the after party. But for you to get on that couch and be like, yo, his presence is missed. You know, the BET Award weekend just went by. It was dead. I mean, everybody felt it. It felt dead. Like, you know what I mean? He's a big presence in this. He's the gatekeeper to the liquor, to the clubs and all that. You hear what this nigga saying? Do y'all hear what he's saying? You basically like dry snitching right now on an open case that's still going on. Because for you to say like it was a no motion going on after the BET Awards, which something that you shouldn't even spoken, you shouldn't even bring up. His presence is missed because there's no parties. There wasn't nothing going on after the BET Awards, which usually if it was last year, there was always something going on. Then he throwing some big party at the club. All the liquor's on him. He's the gatekeeper to the liquor. What Bow Wow said. and gatekeeper to other things that probably was in the liquor. Pause. Allegedly. That part. And wonder why your ass was at the after party too. Probably don't even remember. Some of them. Roxy looking at you like, nigga, you ain't worrying about what the hell going on? Why you think Roxy told him that? Said that to him? Who, me? Yeah, you, nigga. Who else standing there, nigga? Oh, nah, not me. I ain't worrying about what's going on. You better. Bow Wow bugged out. But let's go down a little memory lane a little bit right quick with Bow Wow. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man, because you shouldn't be talking about his presence is missed. There's no party going on without Diddy, this and that. You making it seem like you making it worse. You making the picture look worse than what it is, which every other damn rapper throw parties. Every rapper throw parties. Hov got his party. He just pick his select few. Private parties, if y'all want to say private parties. That part. Diddy wasn't doing that shit. Diddy was inviting every goddamn body and making sure he got them on video at the end of the day. Allegedly. Let's continue though. Smash the like button.
But Puff was the one who showed me the party aspect of the game. Snooping, Puff taught me the lifestyle and the party. Jermaine ain't teach me that. Snoop and them, they taught me like the music, like the business. You know what I'm saying? Puff taught me the lifestyle aspect. This.
Nasty work, man.
A recently resurfaced video shows a former security guard from the Tunnel nightclub in NYC claiming that Bow Wow was victimized by an older woman at a young age. The guard alleges that the woman from Newark took advantage of Bow Wow when he was just 15 or 16 years old. During this time, Bow Wow was already being mentored by Jermaine Dupri, who acted as a father figure to him. Given Bow Wow's troubled relationship with his biological father, there were also rumors in the 90s that Bow Wow was assaulted by a male bodyguard in Jermaine Dupri's limo. When Bow Wow appeared on Vlad TV in 2018, he was asked about this rumor and denied it, calling it bogus. However, fans noticed his body language revealed more than his words. One fan commented on how Bow Wow dropped his head, closed his eyes, and couldn't focus on the next question, suggesting he was deeply affected. Some speculated that a phone call Bow Wow received during the interview could have been a warning to
Yeah, he got a phone call and they told his ass to shh. That's what they told him. Just like when Roxy asked him the question, Roxy like, yo, you ain't worried? Nah, not me. Who, me? Yeah, you, nigga. You ain't worried? Nah, I ain't worried about it. You should be worried about it because you been partying with these niggas for years. You like a Usher, allegedly. Usher came around when he was young. You came around when you was young. You was partying with Diddy plenty of times when you was young. That part. What are we talking about? You just said Diddy shit. Diddy was the person that showed me how to party in the industry. That's why you sitting there talking like, yo, man, there ain't no party. Like, nah, man, his presence is missed, this, that, and the third. I'm starting to think, allegedly, man, maybe you was a victim when you was young. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. But it's a possibility. Possibility, man. Possibility. Possibility. Because Bow Wow came in this game very young, man. He came in the game young. And let me tell you, son, he's seen a lot. He had a lot of older women and all that attacking him to an underage when he was underage. We don't know what else was going on with this nigga. But with these allegations with Diddy now, with the man with the underage, with Justin Bieber when he was young, Lord knows what the hell, with Bow Wow, allegedly. What we talking about here? He's not going to say that shit. Because you see him on the couch denying about the free calls. Yeah, he ain't say not one time to Roxy, yeah, I ain't go to none of them either. So obviously you did go to them. Because Roxy straight denied it. You only been to 2 parties, never a free call. You sat on that couch and say nothing. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. A whole lot of money in the Now, this is Bow Wow, and this is Kanye, the Machine, and John. They in a little pool, they in a little hot tub, whatever. This is one of Diddy parties right here. Peep this up. Bow Wow there too. A whole lot of money in the know that. So a whole lot of money. Hey yo, Buffalo, I'm talking about coming out there and walking around with my shirt off and with a bunch of jewelry. I with Charles, you know what I'm saying? You know, most of the bitches get What he just told Kanye the Machine? He said, now make sure you walk around with your shirt off, show that jewelry. What? Yo, Diddy bugged out, man.
A whole lot of money in the know that.
And Bow Wow right there on the side of him. You really can't see Bow, but he's right there on the side next to Conway. It's him, Bow Wow on the left, Conway got there, Conway recording it, and that's Diddy talking. He talking about make sure my niggas got their shirt off so they can show their jewelry. What, nigga? Yo, hear what Diddy saying. You can't make this up, man.
A whole lot of money in the know that. So a whole lot of money. Hey, yo, Buffalo, I'm talking about coming out there and walking around with my shirt off and a bunch of jewelry. I wish all, you know what I'm saying? You know, most of the bitches they can't.
Can't make this up, man. You cannot make this up, man. And that's one of Diddy part. I don't know if that's the freak off because you know it's nighttime and all that. It's the pool part. But you seen Conway Machine there. You seen Bow Wow on the side. You seen Diddy in the beginning saying, "Yeah, you know my niggas outside. And I mean, I make sure they got their shirt on with their chain." What? Let's go back one more time.
A whole lot of money in the know that. So a whole lot of money. Hey, yo, Buffalo, I'm talking about coming out there and walking around with my shirt off and a bunch of jewelry. I wish all, you know what I'm saying? You know, most of the bitches they can't.
He said, I make sure. Conway gonna say, indeed. Yo, bro. Not a good look, man. Not a good. You know what's crazy? Bow Wow right there with his head all next to these niggas, like, bro, that's what Bow Wow missed. Bow Wow missed all that little freak off shit that was going on allegedly. That's what he missed. Because you ain't denied it, champ. You ain't denied it at all. You was like, you just kept talking about the party. Roxy made sure she denied she ain't go to none of them freak offs. But you see, you know what I mean? Like, I guess Diddy had the illest parties. Besides the freak offs, all right, let's cut the freak offs out. Let's cut that out. You know what I mean? From 8 to 2, nigga, 8 to 12, 8 to 1, nigga, it's regular party. Diddy got the regular party. But after 2 o'clock, nigga, yeah, after hour, that was the freak offs. Baby oil, all types of shit. Yeah, that was the freak offs. But see, it's hard for me to believe that everybody was at that party with Diddy between 8 to 2. Like a club and shit, whatever. They knew exactly where they was going afterwards. Ain't nobody put no ham, ain't nobody put no strap to y'all head and force y'all to, yo, y'all going to the after hour. Ain't nobody do that to y'all. 75 to 85%, probably damn near 95% of the people knew they was walking, going to their cars, or whatever the free call was at, they was walking their ass towards the free call. From male to female. That's my belief. And I believe a lot of people believe that shit too. Okay, you could put the spike thing, I mean, you know, you put your smoke, they spike the drinks and all that. Okay, those are allegations we don't really know until the trial starts. That's a whole different ball game, like I've been saying. Underage and spiking drinks are a whole different game because then you spiking drinks against people. Well, they don't even know what the hell going on. They just sipping, having a good time, drinking, pause, know what I mean? So that's a whole different ball game. But if them two things wasn't involved and these people was just getting drunk and all that shit in the third, they was walking the ass and jumping in their car and going to the freak off right after the party. Bow Wow was one of them. Allegedly.
It seems unreal. at times. I know me and Jermaine, we spoke about it, and I'm just like, I would never thought that we would see him in this position, ever.
Even with all the rumors that have always circulated.
Never. Just never thought I'd see it like this. Like, nah. He's like the gatekeeper to the game. To the point to where, what weekend just passed? Like BET Award weekend, it didn't, like the past two, they just didn't feel right. Because there was no motion, there was no parties. There was nowhere to go. Like,
let's be very specific between like, parties and freak-offs.
No, the industry, like the parties that we attend. Like, there's me, the Terraces,
I left before 1. I never stayed. I've only been to 2 parties and like, I've never seen a freak-off.
Yeah, like, but it shows, and once again, I'm separating it, right? I'm talking about.
See what I mean? Roxy makes sure she said that, but see, Roxy did hit him with the question. It's just different between a party and a freak-off. This nigga, the way Bow Wow speaking, if you could understand his language and the way he's talking, he's actually talking about the freak-off. Yeah, you know, there wasn't no motion after the BET Awards, the last 2 days of the BET, wasn't nothing going on. Because there was parties. Everybody know after awards, they throw a little parties, little gatherings, little private shit, little shit like that. That's how you know Bow Wow bugged out. You see him in the hot tub with Conway and all that shit, titties showing and chains on and shit, jewelry. And Diddy saying he making sure niggas got their shirt off with jewelry shirt. Like, what, nigga? But anyway, back to Bow Wow. The way Bow Wow talking on that goddamn interview, he's talking basically like he's talking to freak-offs. He's talking about the freak-off parties. That's why Roxy had to correct him, like, yo, it's a difference between the regular parties and the freak-offs. Because Roxy know after every award show, there's always a party. There's always parties. But Bow Wow went that extreme, nigga. He want to go all out, nigga. He want that huge half from the Playboy shit, nigga. Bow Wow said, man, there wasn't no motion going on after the BET Awards. Diddy presence is missed. This was Bow Wow saying. He said, man, I went to Jermaine Dupri, like, man, you know, JD looking at him probably like he crazy. Bow Wow, that was a bad look, you doing that interview, bringing that up. I ain't gonna hold you, Chad, for real. And a lot of people gonna agree with it too. Because that little interview, that little clip, when you talking about Diddy, sound like you're talking about the freak-offs on shows, pause, allegedly. That's why Roxy had to correct you on that part. Because there's always a party after award shows, champ. What we talking about? You've been in this game for years already, since you was a kid. You just want that extreme party, that Diddy party. Pause. Nasty work out here, y'all. But I had to do a video on this. I want to hear y'all opinion, hear y'all thoughts, man. And make sure y'all comment below, give me y'all smoke on this, man. Because Bow Wow bugged out on this. He really is. And is Bow Wow, you got to remember, I want to ask Shaw, Bow Wow, he was in this game since he was a child. That's what I'm going to tell y'all, since he was a child, underage, 18. Remember that. Been around seen a lot of, I think Bow Wow was allegedly, probably was a victim. I don't know, allegedly. I'm just asking y'all. We heard about the Usher and the Diddy and Usher and all that when he was young, allegedly. I don't know, y'all. Like Roxy said, there's always parties after award shows. What you talking about here? You missed the freak-offs. That's what you missed. You might as well just said that on the goddamn couch you was sitting on with Roxy talking. But anyway, man, y'all know the vibes, man. Smash that like. When you see the thumbs up, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. Try to get your badge. Join Team Smoke. Shout out to Team Smoke also. Shout out to all my subscribers, man. Showing me love too. And make sure you share the video. Smash the like button though. I'm up out of here, man. Comment below. Give me your opinion because this is bugged out, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang. I'm up out of here.